up, heathens? It's your girl. It is Vlogmas day 18 and I have work in about 2 hours, but I'm still trying to go find the missing pieces for this gift that I have for one of my friends. So last night when I was editing the vlog for the day, the news from the morning kind of hit me and I was feeling pretty bummed about it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was editing and I was kind of just like really upset over the news that I had gotten. Wow, I was not expecting to cry. Whew. I know it's just a job and that if I didn't get it, it wasn't meant for me. Totally fine. I'm grateful to be working and to be working with people that I actually like. But it's also just a little frustrating, you know? With the job that I'm currently in, I took it because I wanted to get some extra income while I was going into grad school full-time. And of course I love what I do and I love the people that I work with. But after graduating in May, I just expected that by now I would already have moved on to something different. And again, no disrespect to my boss or the company that I work for or anything like that, because I do love what I do. It's just, I worked so hard to get my degree and all of the imposter syndrome that I worked through and every breakdown I had throughout the entire program, you know? I pushed through it and I worked so hard to get that piece of paper, you know? I got my bachelor's degree in public administration and then went into nonprofit work, and I don't regret that for a second. But as I was finishing up some of the work that I was doing, I was realizing that I had passions elsewhere. And I was attracted to the marketing field, so I got my MBA, I took an emphasis in marketing, and I just kind of worked towards learning all that I could about it. And now I have my degree, and I've been applying literally since January to different companies, trying to get my break in this field and to get out there and do what I set myself out to do. And I've been applying to like entry-level marketing positions and to jobs that I qualify for companies and organizations that I saw myself fitting well into. And it's understandable that I'm not getting every interview or every job offer that I apply to. I guess I just feel like I'm in a standstill. Like, I'm not doing what I feel like I was meant to be doing, or like things aren't necessarily progressing forward for me. There are so many people that are without work right now and that are struggling with this particular job, and the description that was laid out, I just felt like it was meant for me almost. And like, it was an opportunity to go back to the country that I was born in and make a life out there, you know? So it's just a little sad, as is every rejection. I guess it just hit me a little bit harder because I'm still where I was before I finished the program. I didn't really address my feelings about this until last night when I was talking to a friend. I'm still hopeful that what is meant for me is on its way. 100%. And I know that I just have to trust the process and keep putting myself out there. Because I mean, if I let every single job rejection stop me from applying for the next place, like, I'm not gonna get to where I want to be anyways. You know? It's just, I guess right now it's hard to think that there might be something better than an opportunity to move to Japan, but I didn't mean to cry on vlog. I'm just gonna try and be gentle with myself right now and do what I need to do to get through the day. Usually when I'm upset, keeping busy just kind of helps me get through it, so I just need to throw myself into work today and all of the things I gotta do. Just recycle all of this negative energy into something productive and positive, you know? I'm gonna try to make it to a couple more used bookstores that I didn't get to go to yesterday because they all closed early. And then I gotta go to work, so let's go. Book shopping was a little bit of a bust. I went to 3 different used bookstores just now, and they all had all of the copies that I'd already found, but not the ones that I was looking for, unfortunately. So I might have to give in and buy online and just hope that they get here on time. On the plus side, I was able to pick up some lunch for work since I'm gonna be there till 7:30. This is from this place called Cali Baguette. I used to go here all the time when I was in college. So I grabbed that for my lunch today. And then also for right now, I grabbed these donuts, I think. Like, I don't know what to call them. All right, gotta head to work. Just got off of work. It is 7 p.m., but it is pitch dark out. I had a pretty decent day at work today. I was pretty much on the floor today, so you're not gonna see any footage of me at work. But it was a pretty decent time. People were nice for the most part. I think at this point everybody is Christmas shopping, so the mall's been super packed, which both makes me anxious and excited at the same time because it just means that I get to keep busy. I was honestly anticipating being in a worse mood when I got to work. Okay, so I made it home. I grabbed some dinner. And then I just went for a walk around my neighborhood for a little bit and looked at all the Christmas lights that my neighbors had put up and stuff. And I can honestly say that I'm feeling a little bit better. You know, yesterday when I started kind of getting like all in my feelings, I was texting a friend of mine and he was kind of just like asking questions and trying to make sure that I was okay. And he also said that he felt like I was still on a good path for myself. And like, people were messaging me throughout the day saying that they thought that something better could come along, just have to be patient and all that stuff. And you know, it's always really, really nice to hear those kind of things. It still sucks to be in that moment. And then on the way home from work today, I had called my friend Beto, who is technically one of my managers, but she's also one of my closest friends at work and probably my biggest cheerleader there. Throughout anything, she's always going to be on my corner. I was kind of talking to her today about things that have been going on and what had happened with the job opportunity, or the lost opportunity, I should say. And she basically said that like, if this didn't work out and all the other jobs that I had applied for and gotten close to didn't work out, whatever ends up working for me in the future has got to be amazing. And it definitely made me feel better about this missed opportunity and helped me end the day on a better note. Like, I feel so, like, not necessarily, like, I don't think I'm okay right now. Being completely honest, I don't think I'm okay. But I'm better than I was this morning, if that makes any sense. I just gotta remember at the end of the day that it'll all work out. And that I have people that love me and people that want me to succeed. I just have to kind of trust that it'll happen, you know? I'm gonna try not to be so emotional for the rest of Vlogmas. I gave myself one day to sit with all of this emotion, so now it's time to turn things around. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. It's definitely been a lot of me talking. I hope you have a good morning, noon, or night whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!
La la